Hey, what's up, my fellow One Piece fans? Monster Trio back with another live reaction video. So today I did not expect Chapter 820 to be out. I always expect it to be out on Thursdays, but I saw a YouTube video up already about it, so as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my god, I have to read it immediately before I get spoiled on anything. So we're going straight into the chapter. So here we go. Chapter 820, Dog and Cat Have a History. And I'm on Manga Happy for anyone who wants to read along. So, from the Decks of the World, 500 million Barry Man arc, Volume 13, Torino Kingdom. Oh, so this is like the people that were with Chopper, the like indigenous people. That ought to be interesting. We got a cool picture of Blackbeard. Rizo, that's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. The chapter. And by the way, guys, I have no idea how bad this translation will be because I'm usually on manga stream. So if this is bad, I don't know. I think it'll be all right from what I'm seeing so far. But here we go. That's it. That's Nekomamushi. I knew that straw hat looked familiar. Recalling memories of days past. What? Inarashi said the same thing. Do you all know Shanks? What? Well, Neko and I both, for a time, rode aboard Roger's ship. What the fuck? No. Wait, you're telling me you two were also part of the Pirate King's crew? I guess you could say that? What is this? What has this turned into? In terms of how long ago it was, well, we weren't any older and not much more important than the sort of apprentices that Shanks and Buggy once were. Hold it. Wait, they knew Buggy. Oh my god. Alright, hold it. Wait a bloody sec. I can't keep up with all this info. The two of us didn't accompany Roger to Raftel, though. Oh, okay. That's big. Okay, so first, Odin and Inu and Neku were on Whitebeard's ship, and oh, Usopp's writing it down. All right, Nekomamushi. Oh man, that takes me back. Those were the days, I tell you. Um, New races, new places, new climbs, sights unseen, all a sea of clouds floating in the sky, islands floating on the sea floor, sunlight shining. Oh my god, they went to Sky Island each and every day. Our hearts and bodies leaping for joy. Breathtaking days of adventure. Weren't you two trying to kill each other a minute ago? Wow, so yeah, they were like best friends. Kinemon, were you and the others on Whitebeard's ship too? No, we remained in Wano. In fact, we tried our best to convince Lord Odin not to sail aboard a pirate ship. The Wano country is an isolationist one. Leaving its borders is a crime, yet Lord Odin always harbored reservations. Regarding the laws of his own country, he was quite the maverick. Okay, so he wanted to open the borders, and that makes sense. We made our acquaintance with Whitebeard and Roger briefly when they landed at Wano. They had a sense of honor about them. I do not think them bad men. However, for a daimyo of the Wano country to go aboard a pirate vessel, it was unprecedented to say the least. As his retainers, we... Whatever, the important thing is you all know Shanks. What about Rayleigh? But of course. How do they all know all these people? This is ridiculous! Oh my god, this is... Oh, my eyes are killing me. If you sailed with Roger, that means you had a chance to be aboard the Oro Jackson, a ship constructed by my master Tom. Yes! Oh my god, way to bring it full circle, Oda. I love it. Oh my god. What? Your shipwright Tom's apprentice? Then surely you must know the doctor. Cro- Hold that thought, Brooke. Sorry for interrupting, but I need to get something straight. I'm starting to get worried about our route. This, the logs of my log posts. We're not following them at all now. Is that okay? We met up with Traffy and happened to get our hands on a Viver card that led us to Zoe. Now we've just happened to come across the information regarding the poneglyphs, the road poneglyphs. According to what Crocus of Twin Capes told us, as long as you follow the logs, eventually all the routes will collapse into one. So I assumed that was where Raftel would be. Crocus, another nostalgic name. What's that old geezer up to these days? Oh man, what's going on? What's going on? He's doing fine. Well, he was when we saw him 2 years ago. Shit, dude, that was 2 years ago. I'm blanking on that. That's like He was always searching for this one pirate crew. I wonder if, yes, that would be my crew. They all died. Did any of. Wow, the fact that, like, Oda is connecting all of these things in this one chapter is insane. Like, Brooks connecting, and they all know them. I mean, them being on Roger's crew, I'm like, Did any of you hear a word is said? No one listens to you, Nami. Shh. Pipe down. Yes, loud and clear. If you are curious as to what lies at the end of the route that the logs lead one on, you should go see for yourself. There is indeed a route upon which all three of these needle points to the same place. However, this journey that all of you are currently embarking on has already made that destination redundant, if you will. Huh? What do you mean? Normally, you are supposed to first learn the mystery of the poneglyphs in the writings of the ancients, at the place to which those log pose needles all point, along with the civilization that birthed those stones, as well as the existence of the Lost Island Raftel. Roger himself greatly revised the course of his journey after reaching that point. Crocus, too, was a member of the Pirate King's crew, one of those who learned everything. Assuming he has no reason to hate you, I doubt he would lie to you. Are you the navigator? You're doing quite a fine job. Do not worry, you have not lost your way. Continue on. Okay. Like, what? You're just gonna, like, take his word for it, okay? Oi, oi, I don't know what's going on, but our navigator is something else, isn't she? I am aware I've been doing at least an okay job, but that's the navigator of the future Pirate King for you. You lot really are a lively bunch, aren't you? Enough with the slapping, it hurts. She's beating up Luffy. Seriously, though, you guys are all so well connected with the legends that it's making my head spin, just like back when we met Rayleigh. I too have made the acquaintance of this Roger, but I do not remember it very well. I was quite young. I see. You don't remember. Wait a sec, you little liar. Roger died almost 20 years ago. Who the hell are you confusing him with? Lord Oden's adventures are a truly rich tale. One day we shall tell it in its entirety. Oh, that sounds cool. I mean, that'd be really cool if they did something like a side story about that. Now then, from till our fight with Kaido, we have a great many things to do. We must not overlook the slightest detail. As I told you earlier, we are at the moment gathering samurai to join us in our fight in Wano itself. As such, there is a certain man we are trying to meet. He may be able to help us increase our strength quite considerably. Who? Marco the Phoenix, the former First Division commander of the Whitebeard Pirates. Oh my god, dude. I love how they're turning him into a big character, because he was, like, invincible. He was insane. I can't believe they're bringing him back. This is going to be awesome. Oh, but whatchamacallit, the, Whitebeard's son is going after him to kill him. That's right, you guys must be friends, huh? Is he going to join us? But didn't he a year ago after the incident? Well, yes, don't get your hopes up. Even if we manage to find him, our chances are slim. That name sounds so familiar. Marco who? He looks sort of like a pineapple. Oh my god, that guy! Oh man, this is too funny. The remnants of Whitebeard's crew, led by Marco, clashed with Teach's pirates in a ferocious battle. It's been a year since the Payback War, as that skirmish has come to be known. Since it ended, the captains of Whitebeard's crew have all vanished. All but vanished. Oh, wow. If indeed he still lives, I have a bit an idea of where our friend Marco might be. Oi, 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 so Marco and the others fought with Whitebeard? That's right, both sides brought their full forces. It was quite a large-scale affair. Unfortunately, Marco suffered an overwhelming defeat. It was only after that war that Blackbeard began to acknowledge him, to be acknowledged among the names of the Yonko. Oh, so him, the way he like got his power was like beating Marco the Phoenix. That's a big deal. So that's how it went down, eh? That damn Blackbeard. This was huge news. Where were you, under a rock? I heard that after I lost consciousness during the Summit War, the remaining Whitebeard pirates saved my life. Jinbei, take Ace's little brother with you. Oh, right, dude. They all, like, sacrifice themselves for him. I want to see him again so I can say thank you. As you can probably tell, we need time for all this to be done. That makes sense. Got it. I guess we'll be splitting up here. We've got to pick a place to meet up again. We will return to Wano. We must increase our allies and begin preparations. Will you be okay going back? You're being targeted by the Shogun, aren't you? I am not worried about the safety of my comrades. With our submarine, we at least don't have to worry about being found out during our voyage. All that remains is securing a safe haven on the island itself. I will leave with my underlings in search of Marco. Let us meet on Wano. We will need to make our Viver card for Kinemon. There he is. It's Raizo Dono. Raizo Dono, welcome back. We're glad you are unharmed. You were bound. You were bound. Are your hands and feet okay? We're sorry to keep you locked up, Raizo. Let's have a banquet. Oh my god, he's gonna like cry. He's like, they're all like injured and he's fine, and they're asking if he's okay. Yeah, to celebrate Raizo's health, the reconciliation of our two rulers, and our safe reunion with the Kozuki family. You damn Manx, every last one of you. Ninja art. I love you, no jutsu. Raizo. Yoo-hoo, let's have a banquet. They're having another banquet? Jeez, come on. Jack is like, wait, Jack's supposed to destroy the elephant. What is this? Oh my god, what's going on? Yoo-hoo, a banquet. Hold it right there, Luffy. You've had enough banquets now. We've got to set sail. Are you okay with just leaving Sanji's situation up in the air? Why are you... I'm coming with you. I can't help but feel a bit responsible for what happened. Plus, are you telling me you can sail this ocean without a navigator? Okay. Oh, and Chopper's coming too. I'm coming. I'm coming too. Peckham's is gravely injured. We need a doctor. Okay. Of course, when everyone gets depressed, we'll need someone to play music. Okay. Nah, we don't need them. How rude. Stop excluding your own crew members. I also saw Sanji taken away before my very own eyes. Kinemon, I'll be taking these guys. Is that okay? As if anyone could stop a man off to save his friends. Okay, so it's the crew that was with Sanji. Oh, dude, yes, they're gonna get. So Frankie, Robin, Usopp, and Zoro are staying, and Luffy, Brook, Nami, and Chopper are going to get Sanji. So they're splitting up 4 and 4. They're literally splitting in half again. Both forces are pretty formidable. I actually like Zoro's force a little bit more. I think they're kind of cooler and more like badass. But I remember hearing about like because we didn't get to see like Sanji's crew for the whole year. That apparently this is their year that they're going to show a ton of strength. So I think the story's really going to focus on Luffy, and we're not going to see as much of Zoro and those guys. So after this, when they part, I think it's going to be for a long time. For us, I mean, like a lot of chapters. All right. In fact, his circumstances were not the way they are. I'd have liked to have gone with you. I am indebted to Sanji after all. My apologies. That whole quiet infiltration plan's looking a bit unlikely now. If things go south, you all better double time it out of there. Get Sanji back for us. Ah, Luffy, if you happen to come across a poneglyph, could you make me a copy? Sure thing. He's not off to the bookstore, you know. I'll take a look at the poneglyph that Kaido's got in Wano. Huh? What? Well, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh man! Oh, it's the attack! Oh my god! Watch. The island's shaking. Zunisha's crying. What's the meaning of this? These quakes. I've never felt anything like this. Huh? Whose voice is that? Oh, come on. It's got to be Jack. I mean, there's no one else it could be. Alright, well, that's the end of the chapter, sadly. And One Piece is on hiatus next week. But what are you going to do? Alright, that's my live reaction. Monster Trio signing off.